Hello students, welcome you to the science class. I hope you all are at the peak of your health, right children? So children, as you all know that these days we are doing the chapter as acids, bases and salt. Yes? So under this chapter we have discussed in so far about acid and bases. Clear? So today in this session we shall be discussing the new topic, that is indicators. Alright? We will be discussing about indicators. So before we discuss, we get into depth of today's topic. Let us recapitulate what all we have done in our previous class. So in our previous class session we have discussed the different properties of acid and different properties of bases. Okay children? So today we shall discuss the new topic, that is indicators. But before, let us look the objective. So the objectives are the student would able to understand about different types of indicators as their responses toward basic and acidic solution. Means at the end of this session you will able to identify different acidic and basic solution with the help of indicators. Okay, so let us start with the class. So as the name suggests, indicators means what something that indicates is in chemistry. Indicators means the substances which we use to identify whether a given compound is acidic or basic by its nature. Some acidic or basic medium understood. So you know these are different types of indicators. There are different types of indicators. Natural indicators. So you must have heard of word litmus paper. Yes, in chemistry lab we are using litmus paper. Okay, we are using litmus paper to identify acidic and basic solution, and there are some other natural indicators also. There, say for example litmus, turmeric. Perhaps you all are aware what is turmeric. Yes, so turmeric is also used as natural indicators, and it also responds differently in acidic and basic medium, right? So China rose is the another indicators. Okay, so this also can be, it will give different responses towards acidic and basic solution. Alright children? And then one more indicator there, that is phenolphthalein. Is not a natural indicator, but it's a chemical compound. Okay children? So in acid and bases medium, now let us some activity. Here I have taken some basic solution like soap solution and shampoo solution, and these are acids, lemon juice and vinegar. Okay children, and this is neutral solution, sugar and salt. Okay children, here this is China rose, this is turmeric powder. I have boiled China rose petal, so we get China rose solution. Okay children, this is litmus paper. We have rubbed China rose petals and dried it. Let it dry. And we have paste some turmeric powder, and let it dry. Okay children. Children, this is China rose solution. We react with first base. Okay children. So I have taken one glass and some China rose solution and some soap solution. Its color is it will become dark green. Okay children. Now we react China rose solution with lemon juice, its color will be pinkish, or you can say magenta color. Okay children. Now we react China rose solution with sugar solution. Here you will be able to see no any color will be changed because these are neutral solution. Okay children. Now we take this. Children, here I have taken litmus paper. Already we have rubbed here some China rose petals. First we dip in acidic solution like vinegar or lemon. So we dip in lemon juice. Children, you will be able to see it will change in red color after some time. Okay children. Now another this litmus paper and we dip in basic solution like soap solution. Then you will be able to see it will change in blue color. Okay children. Now we will take this turmeric powder, turmeric paper. We keep here some. Children, we keep some drop of soap solution. You will be able to see it will change in red color. Okay children. Now we take this turmeric paper and dip in basic solution like vinegar. Children, you will be able to see it will be changed in yellow color. Okay children. Children, this is chemical indicators pH paper. Here numbers are given 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Below 7 it will be acid and above 7 it will be base. Okay children. So we take one pH paper and react with acid. So its color will be red. Okay children. And we take another pH paper and dip in This is soap solution. So its color will be green. Okay. Okay children, I hope you will be able to understand what are indicators and what are natural indicators and chemical indicators. Thank you.